Good morning, laddies. My name is Chad, and welcome to the What If I Meet Female Way Bad. My character is called so that's the not the eyeball, but the actual eye, like in hold on, that kind. So yeah, the so my guy, I was gonna name him number one. So yeah. So this is what he looks like. My character would look like if he was a like hers. Yeah. And the one that was before, I think, would have Beast Boy married female way bad. That would be insane if everyone starts shipping those two. Yeah. So now, sorry if I do those kinds like grunts things. I literally woke up, and plus I'm clearing my voice. So let's begin. There we are at the No Void. In there, we see. Oh, sorry. We see my character. He has the power to attract hot girls. Yeah. So, one fateful day, female way bad was too embarrassed to even ask him out on a date. But she knows that if she tries to ask him, she'll probably be like turning red. Basically, like her face. Yeah. So she walks up. She's trying to be a big girl. Oh, now. So she asks him. Of course, they weren't speaking human language. They were roaring at each other. But she had a soft growl, and her eyes become like, instead of like rageful, like roar, I'm gonna destroy everyone. Kind. She ends up having like flutters in her eyes. Like, basically, as he said, sure. As he knew what she's saying, as he walks, or, or actually, they were so close to each other's, he gave her a kiss right on the lips. Yeah. So, yeah. And the reason why I'm saying he is because my character is the letter I. A is, it sounds like I'm saying like the eyeball thing, but no. So he made out with her as she enjoys it, as but one day frog people like her was like, all right. And of course, he wants like a boyfriend that only she can have. So, you know what she did? She went to a no void to go shopping for any way bads. And yeah, is that bad? Yeah, it is. But so she stumbled onto eyeball or eye. I'll just say eyeball because the letter her eye is just, yeah. So, and then she fell in love with him. He, as she says, he's the one. Now we just need to. Yeah, you know what she did? She kidnapped him. And, of course, female way bad wasn't gonna allow her boyfriend to get taken by a small fry. As she runs, she's shooting a laser at, yeah. And, yeah. As, yeah, the portal opens, as the monster, or the eyeball fell through, and her, as she says to him that he'll be an excellent husband for her. As, yeah, female way bad was crying her eyes out. As the other female or other way bads were crying too. Because he was their leader. He guides them through. Oh. Yeah. So, yeah. Basically, that's how. Oh. Yeah. So now we switch over to the frogs one. As he rattles the cage, as she uses the DNA scrambler or whatever. You know what she did? She used it on him, and his body starts to become smaller and more human, and yeah, he turned into that. So yeah, basically, as he says, "How will I help you, ma'am?" As she's like turning red, and she asked him because his brain, like his, like, got with the separation thing, like, change his memories. Yeah. So then, yeah. Ben does his, like, usual things. And, of course, let's say villains were about to release Female Way Bad. As they do. And Female Way Bad was running around, like, destroying buildings and all that stuff. As, yeah. As Gwen in this alternate timeline and understands that the female Way Bad is upset because one, her boyfriend got kidnapped. As she tells Ben that, as Ben's like, is that why she's rampaging around the entire city? Because of someone kidnapped her crush? Sorry, my ear. Her. So yeah. And then Ben and yeah. As the wrong girl says, looks like someone's upset. As, yeah. As she turns her head and she could feel the aura of her boyfriend that she loved. Yeah. Not Ben, but the other one. She knows of, as she could feel the spaceship, or no, she could feel his aura from that spaceship. Yes, she'll, or whoever this one is, she's probably gonna try to, as a ship's cargo hold thing got blown in, the spaceship. As Ben walks in, they tried to do it. As he tells them that her her boyfriend, or the female way badge's boyfriend, and or else we'll let her force you to do it. As she says, "Oh, please, the things, the as she sent and him. There's one thing, hang. He's already mine. My, or your, or hers. She has no rights over him anymore." As, yeah, she understands who he is. Yeah. As eyeball? Yes. The I need to take care of them. Yes, I will. As he goes, or Ben turns into like humongous, and they start battling it out. As he uppercuts Humongousaur. Yeah. And throws him around. As Gwen fights against the frog girl. As she says, "Where is he actually?" "Oh, the one that's fighting Ben is actually him. I used the DNA switcher machine to, like, transform him into a more human like appearance. Even his memories changed, and so he has no memories of him was ever that species. So so if you're trying to, only way to do it is by reversing the process back. In this alternate timeline, so Ben battles against, of course, she had a tape recorder here on her, and yeah, it came useful. So then when she, like, as Gwen uses her power, to, to try to basically restrain female way bad, as he tells, or as she, like, records or actually she hits play, as she got so sad that she couldn't believe that her own boyfriend transformed into a human and got his memories taken away. Yeah. And, yeah. Let's say the machine was just a no void projector kind of like machine. But instead of making portals, it alternates the person's DNA. Like how the Omnitrix turns him into a different kinds of aliens. Yeah. So Ben N versus Eyeball. And it was, so they grabbed the machine as they brought him in, as when he went through, like a beam shot him, his body starts to go back to a way it was as he flew across the entire ocean. Now he's back being the eyeball that she loves him. As when she saw him, she literally ran past everybody and straight for him, hugs him. Yeah. And he had no memories of that happen during all that time. So yeah, as he tells her that let's go home. As all the other Waybads agree, as a no void projector, they all went through. And yeah, she gets behind bars. Or actually, she got slapped by a female Waybad. And yeah. And then before she left, yeah. Then yeah. Basically, and they did get married, and they did had a kid. That's gonna be like the ultimate, or like super ultimate way bad, or yeah, or ultimate way bad. And his or her full name is ultimate female way bad. She is way taller than her mother, and she is has the same powers as her father and her mother put together. And yeah. So basically, yeah. And yeah. And But they taught her how to live off the things. And yeah. So, but there was one other thing forgot to mention. He or she actually had his DNA. That when he was a human, when he took or when she took his DNA, she actually cloned it so that the original stayed with her at all times. The female way bad. But he was born a same memories. Yeah. It's all good in the hood. So please leave a like, share, subscribe, and do all the fun things. And this is the reboot, so go please check out the original if you guys don't want to see what else is new. Yeah, so please leave a like, share, subscribe. Peace.